Hollywood Squares Hour, Gene Raymer and Joan Bowman.
Thank you very much.
He's wearing your clothes. He's wearing your clothes.
That's right. Oh, already it started. Listen, everything is okay. We love your enthusiasm, don't we? But the high-pitched screaming has got to go. Please. Stop that. Now, would all of you join John and me in welcoming our stars with a brisk round of applause? Hello, stars!
This is our first show of 1984. Do not forget.
First show?
Yes. First show of 1984.
So our new...
Vic, you're a star. I don't care what they told you in the office. You're a star.
I gave up everything for
Arsenio.
years.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Nice to have you back again. Nice to see your body, Dick.
Thank you, Eugene.
Listen, speaking of bodies...
Thank you.
Excuse me just a minute. No, not you.
Oh.
Now, I don't know whether you've got to see this in its entirety. Take my hand, would you, please, madam, and step down here, and we'll do a little modeling here. You've got to see the whole thing. Because here's a mark right here, the red mark. There's a lot of light there. Now, hold everything. She's out here for a purpose. We have to make... No. That's no. We have to make sure her seams are straight.
Right.
I'll let you be the judge. Are they okay? Oh, well, that means I have to straighten them out, doesn't it? No, but you...
Here all day.
No, I must say you look lovely, dignified, elegant, and
Thank
basic black is terrific for a true blonde.
Isn't that on backwards, though, the dress?
The dress is not on backwards. Thank you very much, Alison.
We can dream.
We've never worked together, but it's a joy to have you here.
Thank you
I kiss your
very
hand, madame,
Thank
but
you.
I'm not going to kiss your hand, sir.
I'll kiss yours then.
Thank you very much. Now let's greet our two players over here, Butch Hartman and Genevieve Armstrong. Welcome. Let's get acquainted. Butch, tell us about you.
Well, I'm originally from New Baltimore, Michigan, and I came out here about 3 months ago to study character animation at California Institute of the Arts.
There's a lot of characters in California, too.
That's right. You can study that here. Are you doing well with that? Do you enjoy
fairly
it?
well. I'm really enjoying it a lot.
How long have you done it?
Well, I'm a freshman there now, and I hope to get a job as an animator.
Does that mean you're an artist?
Yeah.
Oh, you're an animator.
Definitely.
Or going to be an animator.
Hopefully.
Okay, good. Good luck to you, Butch. Genevieve, tell us about you.
Well, I'm a newlywed of 7 months. I work as a secretary in Burbank for a psychologist, and I'm a soloist. I do opera and pop and singing telegrams.
Really? Woo! It would be nice somewhere along the line if we could get a sample sometime if you feel inspired. Maybe not at this moment, but anytime you feel inspired to give us a little sample, just call my attention to it and we'll let her rip, okay? All right, let's play the match game. Here you'll have 3 opportunities to match as many of the loonies as you can. The one who's done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner and go on to challenge our returning champion on Hollywood Squares for a chance to win up to $30,000. Butch, you won the toss. You go first. You want A or B? A,
Let's go
okay,
for
thank
B
you.
for
What's
Butch.
that? Oh,
B
you
for
want
Butch.
B. All right, B it is. Here we go. He wants B.
B.
Weird Willie is the world's weirdest magician. One guy's ahead of the rest of you out there.
That was Weird Willie.
That was Weird Willie out there. Here's how weird he is. Instead of pulling a rabbit out of his hat, he pulls it out of his blank. Here we go, Butch. Weird Willie, the world's weirdest magician. Instead of pulling a rabbit out of his hat, he pulls it out of his blank.
Shorts.
Shorts. I think that's... Let's see. How would he do that?
I hope it's a small rabbit.
Right. Arsenio. Or Arsenio, as you Americans say. In my country, we say Arsenio.
If Fred Travelina were here, he would... No.
What would he do?
Inside joke.
Yeah.
Nancy and I were sitting around the other night. I have pants.
Now, think about it.
Come on, guys.
The judges, I know.
That's all. Yes.
Now, hold on. No. Audience, wait a minute. You thought about it so quickly, and you matched it? All right, I was going to give you a little time.
We'll go with it?
Yeah, that's a winner. I was going to give you a little time to think it over, because I've seen some of the other answers as they were writing, and you got to think about this now. Cool it. Don't interrupt the judge when he's paying attention here. All right, here we go. Leave the judge alone, would you? Madam, would you please sit down and leave him alone?
Put that rabbit back.
You've got some other difficult answers. All right, Dick.
I think they're assuming that shorts, if you were just in your, if your shorts under your pants, you'd have to.
That's right.
I guess that's it. Sure. Anyway, it's shorts.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, shorts it is.
Okay. All right,
Butch!
I was always under the impression if you were going to take a nice furry bunny and put it somewhere like that, you wouldn't be wearing underwear. So I said pants.
All right, that's another mark.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
Instead of pulling a rabbit out of his hat, he pulls it out of his shorts, according to Butch. What do you
That's
say?
what all these people meant when they said pants, you know, and I had a vested interest in that because I also said pants.
All right. 4 for Butch.
Butchie! Butchie!
Now, what do you say?
Well, I wanted to say gorgonzola, but I said fly.
You said fly. All right.
Well, that counts, surely.
So the people I know pull flies out of their shorts.
All right. Now, okay, Vic.
Hey!
Hey, Vic, let's have an answer.
Answer is pants.
Pants. Well, Genevieve, you got some catching up to do here. I may have to ask you to sing sooner than you thought. Here we go. Dumb Donald was so dumb. And was he? When the police arrested him, he used his one telephone call to call blank. That's how dumb he was. He used his one telephone call to call blank. Happy New Year.
Look at her.
All right. Lower tier
She's gonna
is
be
ready
calling her
already,
psychologist
except Dick.
soon.
Ready, Alison?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go with Genevieve. Dumb Donald was so dumb, when the police arrested him, he used his one telephone call to call...
Mommy.
Mommy. Very good, Genevieve. She got the idea. I think it's a wonderful answer, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't have it.
Actually, no. I have jail. I figured Donald would call the number on the phone there, and that would be a real dumb Donald, okay?
You know, I think he's dumber than Dumb Donald.
Arsenio is Donald in Serbo-Croatian, I believe.
Going on the theory that Mom may be a bail bondsman.
Mom is a bail bonds person.
Yeah, that's too good, so he called to get the correct time.
He called Meridian 61212 or whatever that is. Oh.
Hey! Protect me. He's a star. You watch it.
Yes, Alison.
I think these have all been very intelligent answers. I think calling your mother's a good thing to do, but now if you're in jail, what you might want to do, of course, is call Pizza Man.
Call Pizza Man.
Thinking.
That's a good answer.
Hey.
Very good.
Hey, if you're hungry, you're going to call.
He uses one telephone call to call...
I'm not sure that this still exists, but if it does, this is really about the stupidest thing you can do. Dial a joke.
Very good, John.
Good, I like that.
It's a good one. She's still
Come
looking...
on, you love it. They're all going to run out and call.
Dorothy, she's looking for Mommy here. Have you got one for Genevieve that
My
will...
woman's intuition must have stood me in good stead. I do have a mother for Genevieve.
Very good, Dorothy.
Why does my sign say don't write?
You what?
Why does my sign say don't write?
Well, because now when it comes to her turn next time, you will not write. You've already matched her, so when it's her turn next time, you won't play, okay? You'll lay out.
All right.
Be thankful it doesn't say don't left.
All right. Dick. Mother is what she wants. Mother,
is
mommy,
what I want. But I, being in jail before, I called Pizza Man once.
You call a Pizza Man.
Good.
All
With
right.
anchovies and pepper.
You want to go out
There's
to dinner?
round one, 5-1 for Butch. Wow. We'll go to round 2 right after this. Hurry back. Here we go with round 2. Hold it. Audience, hold it just a second, audience. Now, since some of you seem to question our Supreme Authority's decision on matching pants and shorts, I'd like to do a little demonstration. Vic Dunlop, would you come up here front and center, please?
No.
Stand right here on the red mark here. Now, I will say to Vic, now, Vic, would you pretend for a moment that you are a magician and And
up here?
No, nothing up there. Right.
up here.
Now pull something out of your pants, if you would, please, as if you were a magician. Shazam.
There's nothing in there.
Camera!
All right. That came out of his pants. Now I say to you, as a magician, Vic, would you please pull something out of your shorts?
All right, I'll have to turn around for this one.
Oh, all right.
Because magicians turn around.
Yeah, but I'm going to watch you to make sure that you're doing it. There it is. All right, that came out of his shorts, that came out of his pants. It's the same thing, you see?
Same thing.
What is that hand, Vic?
I play handball.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
Nothing
Okay.
in there but a hand and a chicken.
All right, we just wanted to clarify that little point. You see, pants and shorts are the same in that case. Now, Butch, you're ahead. You have to go first.
Let's try B again.
B. One person plays. Hello, Dorothy.
Oh, all
You're
right.
the only one. It's
All
you
right.
and me, baby.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, honey. Old man Periwinkle said,
we've had a real cold winter. I had to have the Auto Club come out and jump-start my blank. I think I'm in love with you.
Hey, Uncle Gene, while we're waiting, could we see that shtick with the chicken in the hand again?
You want to?
It's still killing
You want to
me.
do it again?
Do it again.
Can we see him put his hand back in the pants?
Like that since,
Now, you understand the question?
Shall I
Then
rewrite
have
it?
another go.
You want to
at
ask the chicken?
I'll do
it.
it
Have
fast.
some chicken.
Yeah, the chicken might help.
Incidentally, John, we're not going to have time for the Hollywood Squares part of the program today.
Well, you know, it's 1984. The world's come to an end.
Old man Periwinkle said,
We've had a real cold winter. I had to have the Auto Club come out and jump-start my blank.
I'll say his heart.
my heart. Good. Yeah, because they have those pacemakers, don't they, some of them, and that doesn't. All right, what did you say, Dorothy?
Well, happily, I got a second chance, Gene.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, Genevieve, you'll have this chance and another chance to catch up. He's gone as far as he can go, and he goes all the way. I hear. Jim said... Audience,
It's
here it
contagious.
is. There it is.
We're
Okay.
going to throw Vic out there.
Jim said, my wife is so ugly. At the wedding, I'm sorry, you're too late. You had your chance and he blew it.
They're
Stay out of
eating the
show
chicken.
business.
Go ahead.
My wife is so ugly at the wedding, the minister pronounced us man and blank. That's how ugly my wife is. Here we go, Genevieve. Jim said, my wife is so ugly at the wedding, the minister pronounced us man and blank.
Dog.
Man and dog. Very good, Genevieve. I think she came up with an excellent answer for someone who talks funny.
So if I don't say dog, it's not an excellent answer?
That's right.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd back down.
No.
Like a dog.
You got dog. 62 score. Okay, Dick.
Did my thing line up?
Yeah, your thing
Oh,
lit
it
up.
is.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
I said dog.
Oh, thank you very much. All contributions gratefully appreciated, according to Genevieve. Alison.
Hate to disagree. Ow, 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 ow.
Yes. You're catching up, Genevieve. It's 6-4 right now. Hello, John.
I am Bowser. I say dog.
6-5. And to compound everything, this is probably going to end up in a tie. We're already into edge of night. And anyway, go ahead, Vic.
Can I leave and go?
No, no, no.
No. I said, Jabba the Hutt. You should see my wife.
Now, wait a minute. Sit down. My wife is so ugly at the wedding, the minister pronounced us man and Jabba the Hutt?
Yeah.
You know, I'm
Genevieve.
starting to hate Vic along with the audience.
Genevieve, you should be ashamed you didn't say Jabba the Hutt.
All right, so there's round 2, 65 to score. Butch is ahead. Round 3 after this. Final round. Round 3, final round. All right. Bing, there's the button. Now, Butch, you're just going to lay back here. You've matched all the stars, and Genevieve, it's up to you. A or B?
A, please.
A it is. One person plays.
Guess who?
Mr. Dingbat.
Whatever he answers,
What's
just
happening?
boot him.
It moves.
That thing is moving.
Even if it's right.
I love you, Gene.
No. Don't touch me unless you love me. Okay. All right, there.
Oh, I'm playing.
Now listen to this statement.
Okay.
Lawrence suffers from turkeyosis. You know what that is? That's a disease, the mistaken belief that you're a turkey. It's a kind of a hallucinatory thing there.
I used to be that way.
You're right. You used to think you were a turkey. The mistaken belief that you're a turkey. Last week, Lawrence tried to blank himself.
What are you, a police department? Come on. No. All right.
Okay, he's got a good one there, Genevieve. Lawrence suffers from turkeyosis, the mistaken belief that he's a turkey. Last week, Lawrence tried to blank himself.
Peck himself.
Peck himself. You say no. You say no to peck. What would you say? All right. You must match Vic now to stay in the game and achieve a tie.
You mean she wins a tie like Cardona?
No. She's looking for you to say, last week Lawrence tried to peck himself.
Oh, boy, that would be kind of weird. I said stuff because...
Stuff! All right, Butch, that means you win the game. Come on down. We didn't even hear you sing. Can you give us a little? Hold everything. Stop the music. She's going so soon, and I did promise that she could warble just a couple of notes for us. Would you like to do something? Okay. A cappella, can you do it?
A cappella.
A cappella.
Today's your birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Gene Rayburn. Happy birthday to you.
Brava. Very good. Thank you, Genevieve. We're going to save some gifts away from the match game. Genevieve Armstrong.
That's
Keeper. All right. Now it's time to... Where are you going? Just hang around here with me, Butch. I'm your friend. Right. Okay. We're going to bring on 3 more celebrities. We brought in the rest of the set. I'm going to trade places with John Baumert over there. We got lots more excitement coming up. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
A member of our studio audience will receive Jules Jurgensen elegantly styled watches. Ladies Sports Analog with rectangular case, 6 diamonds and mesh bracelet. Plus a Gent Sports Analog day date in a carrot-clad case with matching bracelet furnished by Jules Jurgensen. It's time for more of the match game. Hollywood Square, our quiz from real people, David Ruprecht. From Hotel, Nathan Cook. Christie, Claridge. And taking over, the star of the Hollywood Square, John Bowman.
Okay, we're going to be right back, and I'll be right back, too.
John Bowman and the Hollywood Square.
That's for you, Butch. And for these squares, but mostly for you because you have survived the match game competition, Butch Hartman. You're ready to move on to the Hollywood Squares, and we're going to play that game with 3 new celebrities.
Yes.
David and Christie and Nathan. David Ruprecht from Real People.
Right, I am the rookie on Real People. This is my first year on the show.
It's your first year.
Yeah.
You know, John, a lot
Arsenio.
of people mistake me for the guy from Real People.
You mean Byron Allen?
No, Skip Stevenson, the white guy. They think I'm the blind. People walk up to me and say, "Hey, Skip Stevenson, how you doing, man?" You know.
So you see what you're up against, Butch? You still want to play Hollywood Squares?
Yeah, let's try.
Okay, let's go. Here we go for Hollywood Squares. Let's get into action. And before we start the game, we are going to meet our defending champion. Her name is Sherry Tash, and she is returning with a total of 1,650 smackaroos. Nice going. hand from Vic there. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your life to date? Just remind us.
All right. I live in Malibu. I have a beautiful little 7-year-old girl named Danielle. I work as an actress, and I also have my own aerobics business in Malibu.
Terrific. You ready to play Hollywood Squares one more day?
You bet.
Okay, here we go. Just got to tell you the rules, which you probably already know. You've got to play it until you hear the time's up bell. Whoever is ahead at that time is, of course, our winner. Goes on to play Super Match for up to $30,000. First game's worth $100, $25 for every square either of you captures, and our champion gets to start. That is you, Sherry. Pick a square.
All right.
Let's go.
I'll take Dick, please.
Dick Martin.
Yes.
Your mic is always open, Dick.
So's my fly, but I didn't.
That's why the set is designed this way. Dick.
Yes.
You discover that your goat. You discover that your goat has eaten almost half of your lucky $100 bill.
Aha.
Almost half. You go to the U.S. Treasury Department and you ask for a new one.
Right.
Will they give you a new $100 bill, or will they tell you, tough luck?
They will give you that a lot quicker, and they'll give you a new goat, I'll tell you that. No, they will give you one as long as it's over half.
He says they will give you a new bill. Agree or disagree for the first square, Sherry?
I'll agree.
They will give you a new bill. He is exactly right. As long as you have over 50% of the bill, you get the first square and $25. Did you know that?
Yes, yes.
It's exactly. It's if you have over half. Okay, Butch.
Everybody knew that, John. Are you the only one in the room who didn't know that?
Did you know that, Butch?
Yes, I did.
Did you know it, Alison?
Of course I knew
Everybody knew that. Go ahead. Carry on.
May I continue now?
Yes.
Edge of night is almost over, Gene. Butch, where would you like to put this O?
Let's try Gene.
Of yours. Gene.
Okay.
You're a member of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
You bet I am.
And you're on patrol.
Right.
Are you most likely riding a horse or riding in a squad car?
Don't I look adorable in my pink jacket and my big funny hat? A horse or a squad car? Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Well, there are some who are still on horses, but in this day and age, most of them are mechanized by now and ride around in cars.
Agree or disagree, Butch?
I'll disagree.
They ride around, most of them, in squad cars. You should have agreed with Gene, and your opponent gets that square.
That's pink squad cars, I think.
Yes, right.
Okay, a break for you, Sherry. You got 2 X's up there already. Tell me where you'd like to put your third.
Nathan to win, please.
Nathan Cook from Hotel.
Yes. How does one mount a squad car? Just a
Gingerly.
Very careful.
No comment, Nathan.
Yes.
You're a turkey.
No, I'm not. Yes.
Are there more calories in your dark meat or your white meat?
Definitely dark. Continue, Jack.
You didn't even have to think about that. Agree or disagree that there are more calories in the turkey's dark meat, Sherry, for the game?
I agree.
There are more calories in the dark meat. You were right to agree, and you get the square and win the game. We get to come back and play a $200 game right after these messages. You come back to it, please. I'll be here. I don't know if they will.
Stay tuned for more of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour. Now, back to John Bauman and the Hollywood Squares.
Okay, 175 so far for Sherry, whose name looks like Cherie, and I'm pronouncing it correctly, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, you tell everybody, because I don't want it to think I'm stupid. And over here, we got nothing so far for you, Butch, but after all, you told me you were 19 years old. It's your move. Pick a star.
Dick, please.
Dick Martin. He is 19 years old.
I can't believe that.
He's going to do okay.
I have ties older than that. That's really a Bob Hope joke, isn't it? I shouldn't have done that.
That's all right. He ain't here.
As long as it works. We don't care. He'll never sue.
Yeah.
Dick.
Yes.
In the U.S., which lasts longer? The average marriage or the average prison sentence?
Which lasts longer? I would say the prison sentence.
Why?
I don't know.
I thought they were the same thing.
Dick says the average prison sentence lasts longer than the average marriage. Agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
The average marriage lasts longer. You should have disagreed. And this is really, I think, interesting. According to these statistics that are compiled by the Census Bureau, the average marriage in this country lasts 23 years.
Ooh.
The average person ends only 9 1/3 years.
Well, not this time.
See, the confusion, yeah, I know. The confusion is that most of the marriages that you always hear, like the average is 6 years, those are marriages that end in divorce. Not all marriages, just ones that end in divorce. Got it?
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, Sherry. Edge of knife is really over now. Pick a star.
Vic, please.
You want to marry me? Our average marriage will last longer, I mean it, Sherry.
Vic Dunlop.
6 years, and if it doesn't work, fine.
Vic, one day the gas tank of your car explodes. You grab a hose, you squirt water on the fire. Will this put the fire out or cause it to spread?
Well, it would cause it to spray, especially in my car.
Agree or disagree, Sherry, that squirting water on a gas tank fire would cause it to spread?
I'll agree.
It would cause it to spread. You were right to agree. You get another X up there.
See, you thought, wow, he's stupid. He's not going to get this.
Okay, Butch, she's got 2 X's up there, and you, unfortunately, are playing O. Where would you like to put one?
Well, I'll go with David DeBlock, please.
Right. You missed this one. Another game for a defending champ. David Ruprecht from Real People. According to dog expert Barbara Woodhouse, who is more intelligent? Your 3-year-old son or your full-grown Cocker Spaniel?
Wookies! I don't know if anyone who uses terminology like that is not somebody I'd ask about intelligence. My 3-year-old son, my 3-year-old Cocker Spaniel, or my 3-year-old son,
your
or my
3-year-old
full-grown
son or
Cocker
your
Spaniel.
full-grown Cocker Spaniel?
Thank you very much. I have a Cocker Spaniel, so I will definitely say it's a Cocker Spaniel.
To block, Butch, do you agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
The Cocker Spaniel is more intelligent. You're right to agree. His intelligence is equal to the average 5-year-old child. Smart dog. Okay, Sherry thwarted you there, but you're still in business. Pick a star.
Okay. Jean, please.
Gene Rayburn for an X.
All right.
The black sea bass does this at around 5 years of age, Gene. Does it change its sex or grow legs?
The black sea bass.
Who wrote this stuff?
You have come to the supreme authority on ichthyology. Ichthyology. How do you say that, Robert? Ichthyology. I was right the first time. Being a fisherman, it's very difficult for a black sea bass to change its sex because there are no plastic surgeons down there. So what they do is they grow legs.
He says a black sea bass grows legs at around 5 years of age. Sherry, agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
A black sea bass changes its sex at around 5 years of age. How about that? Your opponent gets that square. There is a break for you, Butch.
Let's go with Arsenio to win.
Right, this will win it for you. 3
Black
O's
sea
in a
bass
row.
changes his sex?
Yeah, man.
Yes, Arsenio.
This is educational. I'm glad I didn't go to lunch with Charles Nelson Riley. I'm glad I came here. Because this is so educational. Go on.
Arsenio, you're the average fly.
Yeah.
Which would you rather eat? A bar of soap or Mr. T's sweat?
Actually, considering where I usually see flies hanging out, it's probably Mr. T's sweat. But because the psychology of this show is so intricate, I'm going to go with soap. Soap.
He's caught on. What a clever guy. Okay, he's going to go with a bar of soap. That the average fly would rather eat a bar of soap than Mr. T's sweat. Are you going to agree or disagree with that, Butch, for the game?
Disagree.
The average fly would rather eat Mr. T's sweat than a bar of soap. That is good play. You're right to disagree. And you win the game. Very well done.
That's a nasty fly.
Okay. You're fortunate to lead, Butch Hartman. 275 to 225. The operative information. Flies eat only liquid food. And we'll be back with a $300 game right after these messages. I'll pity the fly who would eat my sweat, says Mr. T. And John Bauman says that's 275 for Butch, 225 for Sherry, who is our defending champ. But there's still time. We are in a $300 game about to begin. And Sherry, you lost the last one, so it's your turn to pick a star.
All right, Dick, please.
Dick Martin.
Yes.
You're a male praying mantis. You're making love to a female.
Yes.
When do you get turned on the most? When she rubs her hind legs together? or when she bites off your head?
Boy, it's about the same with me as it is with the mantis.
I'm sorry to burden you with this, Dick, but
I think it's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
It's actually when she bites off his head. Maybe.
Dick says that male praying mantis gets most turned on when the female bites off his head. For the first square in this game, Sherry, agree or disagree?
I'll disagree.
It is when she bites off his head. You should have agreed with Dick. And your opponent gets, I know it sounds ridiculous, when the male's head is removed, he loses all his inhibition.
He just goes, woo.
Along with his head.
Don't we all?
Check, please.
Okay, Butch,
a nasty
your move.
game.
Pick a star.
I'll go with Gene, please.
Gene Rayburn.
Right.
A bastion of sanity sometimes.
Rubbing her legs or when she's entwined, that's... Go ahead.
Which came first, Gene? The game of bridge or the Golden Gate Bridge?
Well, it really depends on your definition. If you go all the way back to whist, or even not going back to whist.
The Carson show should be on about now, right?
Right. It's quite obviously that bridge has been around far longer than the Golden Gate Bridge.
Agree or disagree, Butch?
I'll agree.
The game of bridge has been around longer. You were right to agree, and you get the square. And he's got 2 O's up there in a row. Sherry, make your move.
Nathan to block. Please.
You missed this one. It's another game for Butch Hartman. Nathan Cook from Hotel.
Yes.
The New Woman's Guide to Getting Married recommends this in their list of wedding gifts. Is it a sex manual or a fire extinguisher? I think you heard it correctly.
A sex manual or a fire extinguisher?
Take the curtain.
Fire extinguisher.
To block, agree or disagree, Sherry, that a fire extinguisher is recommended wedding gift?
Don't look at me.
Who recommended it? Well,
New Woman's Guide to Getting Married.
Like it matters.
I will agree.
A fire extinguisher it is. Good play. You were right to agree, and you get the square. Yeah. They say a fire extinguisher. Okay, Butch, well, she extinguished your fire up there, but you got to pick another star for me where you'd like to put an O.
Let's go with Vic.
Vic.
I've never been with a praying mantis.
With a fire extinguisher.
I've got a fire extinguisher.
But he has eaten Mr. T's sweat.
I pity Mr. T.
Okay, Vic, according to Runner's World magazine.
Wait, Rudders?
Runner's World magazine.
Oh, I jog all the time, absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to love this, Vic.
Okay.
Should an overweight man...
Oh, fine, wait a minute, I don't have to pay. Yes?
Should an overweight man wear a sports bra when he jogs? Or are they only for women?
Well, if I can expose... No, I won't. Well, I exercise a lot, truthfully. I roll 5 miles a day. So, thank you. I'm going to roll over you in a minute.
Too loud.
Well, if you know, if you have the size, you know, if you're amply endowed as I am as a man, yes, I'd say, breast-wise, I would say that you would wear a jogger's bra, and those are called broggers.
Agree or disagree that it's okay for an overweight man to wear a sports bra when he jogs?
I'll agree.
It's only for women. You should have disagreed in this case, and your opponent gets the square. That's according to Runner's World magazine.
Stop it! I don't like
that bell means that time is up. With $325, our winner, our new champion, Butch Hartman. 19-year-old Butch Hartman, who said If I win, is it possible that I can win Brooke Shields? She's across the hall taping the Bob Hope Show. Congratulations. He's already departed, gone over there to join Gene Rayburn for a shot at the big money. And we do have to say goodbye to our defending champion. You done good. You got a total of $1,925, Sherry Tash. And of course, you got our thanks for playing Match Game Hollywood Squares out. Okay, over to Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, John. Congratulations, Butch. Way to go. We'll be back with our 9 celebrities and books and to go with the big money right after this. How do you feel?
Now, here to play the super matches, Gene Rayburn.
Okay, Gene Wood, here we go. All right, Butch, this is your first time up here. I know it's an exciting moment for you. It's a chance for you to win up to $30,000. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm excited and happy.
Naturally you are. Good luck to you. All right. Here we go. We polled the recent studio audience, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Blank cocktail. Top answer is worth $1,000. Next one, $500. And the bottom one, $250. Any 3 of the 9 stars are allowed to give you some assistance here in suggesting answers how to fill in that blank. Whom do you want to call on?
Let's try John.
Shrimp.
Shrimp cocktail is one.
Arsenio.
I go with fruit cocktails.
Fruit cocktail.
And let's try Alison.
Molotov.
Molotov.
My
The
favorite.
lady, the mysterious lady in black says
She's gonna go.
Molotov cocktail.
It's going to blow up NBC right after this.
Right. Friendly creature that she is. So you've got fruit, shrimp, and Molotov. A Molotov fruit shrimp. And,
Dangerous, yeah.
and you can choose one of those or give us one of your own. What would you like to do here, Butch?
Let's try fruit cocktail.
Try fruit cocktail? All right, let's see if fruit cocktail's up there. Let's go over there and we'll reveal the $250 response. Molotov. Very good, Alison.
All right.
Way to go. All right, the $500 answer says shrimp cocktail. Well, you got 2 out of 3 so far. It looks good for fruit cocktail. Let's reveal the big one. Yes, sir. All right, you've got it. Okay. All right, Butch. Now.
Yes. You must believe that fruit...
Why are you standing that way?
I thought you were...
Yeah, all right. No, you're right. You're ahead of me. You've watched this program and you know exactly where you have to be. Now, listen, you've got the $1,000. You're going to play the head-to-head match, but you have to choose a star.
Right.
And the star you choose will reveal that number. There's a 10, a 20, a 30. 130, lots of 10s, lots of 20s.
Go with the
and only
beauty,
130. We will multiply your $1,000 by whatever number is revealed by the star you choose. Whom do you choose?
Let's try what Arsenio said with Christie.
All right.
All right, Christie, would you take that tab and give it a pull? Ready, set, go. 30! Arsenio! Wow! Are you ready, Christie?
Oh, God. Okay.
No pressure.
Right, no.
Don't
Good luck to you.
Boy, come on.
It's, here we go. It's for $30,000, remember. It's blank pepper. Blank pepper. P-E-P-P-E-R. You're going to write your answer, Christie. He'll give me a verbal response. Hold on just a second here. You have a question?
Yes, I do.
But away from the microphone, and I'll
This
shield
much
my
money, I have a
microphone. Hold on just a second.
Yeah. Get the money, Butch. We're going to Vegas after this show is over. Yes. You must believe in the roulette wheel. Yes.
Very heavy. Go for it, Butch.
Christie did not play the match game part of the show and wasn't called on the Hollywood Squares part, so she's a little...
Just moved here from Cleveland.
Needed a little clarification there. She's writing her answer now. Put it in the slot, Christie. All right, Butch, it's up to you now to match her for the $30,000. What do you do to fill in that blank to collect the 30 grand?
Say hot.
Hot pepper. No? The audience is moaning and groaning. All right, this is the moment of truth now, Butch. We'll face Christie. Ask her to show us the answer. He's got to match you. Salt and pepper is what Christie says. Well, you didn't get the $30,000, but you haven't done badly for a guy who just walked in here a little while ago and Bing won the match game, and he's got $1,325. How about that? And you're still a champ. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back right after these messages. Hey, hold everything here now. Listen, since Butch didn't win the money, why don't we do a little something for him?
We're going to do something
Christie,
nice for you,
step down here, please, for just a moment here.
Come on now.
Just for a second here. No.
Okay, you ready for
what
this,
we
Butch?
want to do, Butch wants to give you a little kiss on the cheek, and that would be his consolation.
We're just going to stand right here in the middle.
That'll be his consolation prize. I got to see daylight between you. No, go ahead.
Go for it, Butch.
Lips. No,
Go for the lips.
Yeah,
You can go for the lips.
Go for the lips if you want to.
Knock yourselves out. Here, turn around. We won't look. Are they done?
That's it. Gene Rayburn inviting you to join us tomorrow.
Okay, it's so long for the match game Hollywood Squares. This is John Bauer.
A member of our studio audience will receive a Commodore 64 computer featuring 64K memory, full-size keyboard, color graphics, sprite, sound capability, music composer cartridge, and program reference guide furnished by Commodore. This is Gene Wood speaking for the match game Hollywood Squares Hour. A Mark Goodson television production.